Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to the bench. I got a lot of requests or recommendations that this is the best airbrush white paint out there. So I ordered a bottle, and this is it. The company is Golden, not the color. High Flow Acrylics. High Flow is their airbrush line. You can hear it's kind of thin. I think it's got a bearing in there. I can hear it. And nice clean caps. Dropper. Comes in different sizes. This was under $10. It's probably cheaper locally. I think they were sold out at my local Michael's. So I ordered it on Amazon. Wasn't many left, too. There's only a few left in stock. But I ended up getting it. So we're going to try it. It's titanium white. This has the most white pigments of any color, they said, in their lineup. So we're going to find out. We're going to just airbrush it. I believe we can airbrush it straight, which is what we're going to do. We'll put it in maybe a 0.5 needle. We'll do that. And we'll brush one on just to see how it brushes. But this is mostly to see if it's a good airbrush. White. And for white, we're going to test it directly over a dark color. So we'll try it over primer. And we'll try it over plastic. Now this is a new batch of black plastic spoons I got in. And I didn't really have time to clean them. I usually soak them in a ultrasonic cleaner with some soap or alcohol. So what I did was I just sanded this one quickly, and that does the trick too. I use scour pads, and I just sanded it, and that's why this one, I'll wipe the dust off it. That's why this one's dull. It's the same spoon. All I did was sand it with this scuff pad, which is from an automotive supply store. It's for prepping, car bodies before they start painting. I'm going to use this airbrush cleaner. Hardem, I got this on Amazon, and it's worked out for me. It's pretty good stuff. So we'll clean it out with that. Eliminates color rest and lubricates. But we did a test on this already, and thumbs up. Good stuff. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to also spray one of these Warhammer guys here. So we'll put him in the little Warhammer Citadel holder here. There we go. So we'll see how it covers that. We'll probably have to do some light layers there. A lot of nooks and crannies. I want to see how it covers that. But anyway, yeah, let's head over to the booth. Let's crank it up, the compressor, and let's see how this stuff airbrushes. I will shake this up in my Typhoon paint shaker, and let's rock and roll. All right, I shook it up. Not quite at the booth yet. I figured let's brush some on. So let's just put a little bit in here. And you want to keep the cap always clean. So as you close it, twist it into a paper towel. Always keep the top clean, just like your jars. All right. No special brush here. We're just going to brush it on. We'll take one of these. A lot of bubbles. I guess I should let it settle a little bit. But I just want to see how it dries. Usually the bubbles will end up leveling off, bursting, so to speak. All right, we'll see how that dries. All right, let me clean off this brush, and I'll meet you at the booth, and we'll clean out my little tray here. All right, my friends, we are at the booth. I'm going to go ahead and use a basic airbrush. We use the Gallery GHAD 39. And here we go. We're going to put it directly in this airbrush. All right. Load it up. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get a little black piece of cardboard here to start off with. Oh, wow. All right. Pretty good so far. I mean, that's just on the cardboard. Let's go ahead. Try it over primer. See what goes in one layer. I'm gonna lay this on thick. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, it's got a really good pigment load, man. This is get it? Wow. It is it does cover really well. Let's put our first layer on this guy, because I think this is going to take a few layers. That's my guess. So I'm going to hang it back a little bit, because I like it to... what happens is you end up letting it dry. It ends up drying kind of almost when it hits the piece. I'm seeing a lot of it speckle out here. Let me see if I can turn down the compressor. It's set for 20. Locked in at 18. It's still a little bit flaking out there. But I understood it has a real heavy pigment load in this thing. Probably why it covers so well. But it airbrushes pretty good. So we got a good layer on there. First layer. So let's go see how it lays down over plastic directly, which is what that figure was. I like to see if I get any kind of sagging or running, but actually no. It's laying down pretty good. Kind of like the new Kaleido paints lay down. Yeah, let this go. Yeah, it's not bad. I am impressed, guys. All my viewers out there who recommended this, you guys knew what you were talking about. This is a really good... Oh, I gotta load up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me pause the camera here. Load it back up. Now, anybody out there who's used this, let me know what you clean out your airbrush with. I'm going to obviously use that airbrush cleaner I just showed you, but even the greatest white paint still will have trouble, you know, nooks and crannies, so to speak. I can't really get into this guy. I assembled him when I probably shouldn't have, but I like to use them overall in the same fashion, so all the paint tests are equal, so I put them all together. But we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll let these dry, and let me clean out the airbrush, and I'll let you know how that goes with that airbrush cleaner. And we'll meet you back at the bench, and we'll take a look at how these come out. Right, here we are back at the bench. Good results. It does cover really well. It airbrushed good. It laid down good. It covers the black. This is over primer. The brushed on ran a bit. It looks like it really is made for airbrushing. But then again, I just sloppily threw it on. I wanted to see if I could brush it. Maybe if you thin it, but I think that would affect, you know, the quality of how well it does go on as far as airbrushing goes. It gets most of the highlights. You can see a little bit of the gray coming through. That could be my lighting too. Let me see. But it's a little shield. This is all snap in, so you can see the original gray. So I think let's put our shield back on our guy here. I think it's pretty good. I like it. I didn't know what to expect, but a lot of you guys recommended this, and it is a good quality white. It's good to have a bottle. In fact, it comes in a larger bottle. I think I overpaid for this. It was like $8 or $9 on Amazon. I mean, I put the link, but I think there was like 2 bottles left when I ordered it. So unless they restocked it, but I would go for a bigger bottle if you're going to use a lot of white. I'd keep this on hand if you're an airbrusher and you use a lot of the basic colors quite often. You can't go wrong here. This is a beautiful white. Yeah, top quality. I did test their paint years ago on the channel, and these sprayed really good. Even the yellow, which is a tricky color, I had good luck with that. So yeah, it gets a thumbs up for me. It's a quality company. I mean, their mediums, their washes, they're all get praised and great reviews. So I have nothing bad to say about it. It is a quality piece. It laid down good. I don't know about durability because this is just over plastic. But my buddy says he paints a lot of his figures that he handles a lot with golden. And he says it holds up. So probably over primer would probably be even a better way to test it. I mean, I could test this with tape, but what happens is it comes off of the plastic, you know, ends up coming off the plastic. Put my albums back up. Camelot, Wisdom, and Risen Atlantis did not get affected. All right. Let's see if this will pass the... Here's a dried up one that I did a little sooner. So let's try that first. All right. That holds up. That's directly on plastic. So it should hold up over the primer. Nope. See, what happens is it comes off the plastic. If I didn't prep the plastic, that's what ends up happening. So it takes everything off with it. The black primer that was on it. Because there's nothing, it doesn't represent, you know. This would be a more representation because I went right over the plastic. Push it right in there. Yeah, see? You can't go by... That's why I don't like to test the spoons. Because the spoon itself... Maybe the one I sanded would probably work. Because I prepped the surface a bit. But see, this is direct on the plastic. This is representation of the paint itself. And it holds up. It holds up well. Yeah, I think these black plastic spoons, because I sanded them, where I probably just sprayed the... Yeah, see the shininess? I didn't prep the spoon. I just laid down the primer, you know, so toss that. So, yeah, it's pretty durable, holds up well, takes the tape test. So, yeah, there you go. Now, I would personally look out for it elsewhere. I would look in Michael's, any of the hobby stores like that, the art and craft stores. Grab it there. They usually have racks. They have an aisle just dedicated to this brand usually. So I would go for that. It took a little bit to clean it out. A couple of flushes with this. This stuff works. But it's so pigment heavy that it took a bit to flush it out. But once it got clean, it cleaned right up with this. So I didn't have a problem at all. Pulled the needle out. The needle was clean. So there you go. A thumb up. A good product, just like you guys said it was. Thanks for the recommendation. A couple things coming up. I am working on... trying to come up with unique color combinations, and this is recommended from one of you guys. I think I got this sent to me on my Instagram. SMS bright gold over different colors. This is over green. So I'm going to lay out some colors, and we're going to see how this particular color, he said it was this one that worked, and there it is over green. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. So we're going to try different color combos. Like this is chrome over blue. All right, this is a new chrome I'm testing, which that video should be up this week. That's it regularly right there. And I'll also be testing the clear coats for over chrome. That's coming up too. Anyway, guys, there you go. That is the video. Anyway, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when a new video goes up. All right, guys, we will see you in a few days, midweek, hopefully with that chrome test. And you guys want to be here for that. It's early tests are pretty good, particularly with the clear over it too. Look at that. So anyway, we will see you then. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. God bless you all. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful rest of your day.